Hello, this is Jason Hunter with Tamara Seals, LBC World Media. And our theme for the day out here in Long Beach, California is leaning forward and seeking solutions. Who we have here with us now is the Honorable Laura Richardson, Congresswoman from this area. And I remember Laura Richardson when she was the 6th District here in Long Beach. And by me working for the Refuse Department, she used to always come out to the yard and speak with us, hear our concerns. She's always been an important person in this community. So we have her here, and we want to get her view on what we have going on here today, which is feeding people, promoting jobs, and housing assistance. How you doing, Ms. Laura Richardson?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. I've been in Washington helping our President Barack Obama, and it has been very difficult. So I just really wanted to come and encourage you because, you know, unemployment nationwide is around, 9.2%, but in our communities, it's anywhere between 12 and 25%. And so what's happening is because great people like you guys are coming together and pulling groups together, it's really helping the community who a lot of people who've been what we call the 99ers, who've been unemployed, pass the amount of what they can receive now unemployment insurance, and really they have very limited in terms of the hope that's available for them. So to have these programs and to talk about where there's real jobs, where people can get out, get a little exercise as well. And I live right here in Long Beach. This is my community, so I come out and say hi to everybody when they come by my house on Thursdays. So I just wanted to be encouraging to you to say thank you for pulling this together, because from unemployment to housing to food, I mean, that's the concern that people are facing.
Well, we really appreciate you coming out and showing your support. We know this is nothing unusual because you've always done this. And again, we thank you for coming out, and we appreciate you, Congresswoman.
Thank you, and keep up the good work. They're just getting started. They got my back, and I got yours.
All right.
Stay in the community. We will get through this. Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. All right.
You got it. No problem.
Thank you.
You got it.
All right.
Keep it up.
I sure will. Hello, this is Jason Hunter, LBC World Media, here in Long Beach, California, sunny Long Beach, and we're at a community event where we're promoting jobs, we're promoting free food, and we're promoting housing. We've been having unprecedented support from the City of Long Beach, from the departments of Long Beach, from individuals, and now what we have here is Wells Fargo. And they came out to support this event, to support this community. Our theme here today is leaning forward, seeking solutions. So everyone involved here is leaning forward, and we're seeking solutions. And I'm glad to have Monty here from Wells Fargo. Monty, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good. And let us know, why did you get involved, and what is your bank all about?
Well, the reason why we're involved is, I think this really goes to the heart of what Wells Fargo looks to do to help out, those communities that it does business in, and, to also, be that active member in the community. And so they've equipped us, the employees, with the ability to come out and reach out and, tell our story about how we started with Wells Fargo and where we're going with that. And, just as an example of what we're here to do, the job fair, I started off as a teller, really an entry-level position. I was a cashier at some of my former positions, and I moved up with the company, and that's what I like about Wells Fargo, and that's really what Wells Fargo has to offer, that ability to start, get in to the business and find out, what a mortgage rep does, what does, the administrative assistant to the CEO do? Or, as a teller, how do I become, a banker? How do I, learn about investments in the brokerage side?
Absolutely.
Right, and what it's done for me is give me the ability to go from teller to banker and on and on and on. It's also helped me to manage my own personal finances. From starting off, I really didn't know how to manage my finances. But starting with Wells Fargo, I learned how to really get in there and learn how to manage my finances, budget, put myself on an allowance to build up to a point to where, homeowner, able to have investments, planning for my future and retirement, able to assist my children, etc.
And Monte, I actually bank with Wells Fargo, and I think they're great. I'm very pleased with the customer service. I bank with you guys for at least 6 or 7 years now.
Thank you.
And I'm very much pleased with the customer service that I receive.
Thank you. And we look forward to continuing to give you that exceptional customer service.
Great.
And I'm also a member of Wells Fargo myself.
Thank you. All right. Well, high fives all the way around.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I appreciate their service. They have a good customer service. I also run my business through Wells Fargo account, and I just want to say that I'm happy to see a bank come from behind the doors and the walls and come out to the community. Absolutely. It really means a lot to me, the city, the people, and all the organizations here. I think it's a good thing what Wells Fargo is doing. We look forward to working with you guys in the future, because we're going to make this a habit to lean forward and seek solutions for people. And we want to thank you for coming out, Monty.
And from Wells Fargo, I definitely want to thank you for the opportunity again. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monty.
Thank you.
How you doing?
So that when we have our recruitment, you'll be one of the first to know what steps you need to do to go on their website, to put in your application, and then to be considered. Interview tips, just to share with you, it's really about that professional atmosphere. You want to practice really that initial greeting and handshake. You want to smile. Definitely smile. Really maintain that eye contact. Remain calm and confident. Because there's nothing more rewarding than an interviewer getting either a phone message, maybe an email. Here's your brochure. Put it on the
I really want to get a computer in my own type of business that you worked in. What type of business was it?
Hello, this is Jason Hunter here in Long Beach, California at Martin Luther King Park from LBC World Media. And we're here at this job fair / food giveaway. And what we're doing is we're feeding people, we're getting people jobs, and we have housing assistance out here. And our theme for today is leaning forward and seeking solutions. So I have my co-host here, Tamara Sills. I want to know how you feel about this event.
I feel great, Jason. It's a beautiful event. It's turning out just great. I think we had a good turnout. The weather is beautiful. And I'm sitting here with Miss Cecily, and we're going to speak with her to see what her thoughts are about this event. So I'm going to turn over to Cecily now.
Thank you and good afternoon. And yes, it is a beautiful day. Great turnout. I have to commend the organizers for a very successful event. The Pacific Gateway Workforce Investment Network was truly pleased to be invited to be a part of today's event to share employment preparation, information, programs, and services to approximately 100 people today. So I really am appreciative of those who came out today to get the information. We began registering them into our virtual one-stop system so that they can begin their job search efforts. So folks were able to go home today, get on their computers, and actually start doing some job search. So we thank you again for inviting us and being a part of this great event.
Cecily, we're really glad to have you. It's really important that our youth know what they need to do to prepare for a job. It's really important, So we really appreciate you participating in this event.
And I want to say thank you again. And from the beginning, I call you the great Cecily. You've been there, and we couldn't have did it without you. I want to say thank you to all your managers, your whole department, and the city of Long Beach. Again, thank you guys very much.
I'm a close up and everything.
What's your name?
My name is CJ.
CJ.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Call me Mr. Clay.
Mr. Clay. And what are you doing here today?
I'm volunteering.
Volunteering?
Yeah, supportive staff.